Welcome everyone to Beyond Resolutions. It's great to have you here today.
Bonjour et bienvenue au Au-delà des résolutions 2025.
Today we're doing an EMON, so that's every minute on the minute for 20 minutes. The first round will be a tempo deadlift, then a tempo fire hydrant, a tempo glute bridge, a tempo step down, and a tempo curtsy lunge.
Alors aujourd'hui, l'entraînement du jour, c'est un EMON de 20 minutes. Chaque minute, on va faire un différent mouvement. On va faire 5 mouvements et à chaque minute, on va changer de mouvement. Le premier mouvement, soulevé de terre, tempo. Mouvement numéro 2, c'est le borne d'incendie, tempo. Après ça, c'est l'élévation du bassin, tempo. Les step down, tempo. Et finalement, les fentes à jambes croisées, tempo. Ok, tout le monde, on va démarrer avec les deadlifts, tempo, les soulevés de terre. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. On fait les mouvements tempo. Alors 2 secondes vers le haut, 2 secondes vers le bas. On ne compte pas les reps. Et si jamais on veut changer de côté, si jamais c'est un mouvement unipodal, on va changer de côté mi-chemin. Alright, so we're doing everything 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. We've got lots of alternatives here for you. And if ever we're doing a single leg movement, like a lunge or something like that, then we're going to be switching halfway. Inspirez du nez. Souffle de la bouche. 3, 2, 1. Très bien. On fait un petit repos de 15 secondes pour changer de mouvement. On fait les fire hydrants ou en français les bornes d'incendie. Okay, so we're on all fours. 2, 1, c'est parti. Pour modifier ce mouvement, il faudrait juste faire moins d'amplitude. Okay, to modify this movement, it would just require you to have less range of motion, but the important thing here is that you squeeze your glutes, okay? You want to recruit as many muscles in your glutes as possible. This is a good warm-up if ever you're doing lots of glutes. Switching legs now, on change de jambe. Alors 2 secondes vers le haut, 2 secondes vers le bas. 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. This workout is great because I can just talk and talk and talk and I don't have to count. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I know those glutes are on fire. 3, 2, 1 time. Nice job. Woo. All right. Second movement, third movement, I should say, glute bridges. Danielle is actually going to be doing hip extension. So pay attention to her if you have a bench or something nearby. And let's go. So you see we have 3 options here. Justin is holding the dumbbell on his hips to give a little bit more resistance. Il tient le dumbbell sur ses hanches pour avoir plus de résistance. Moi et Daniel, on ne fait pas avec la charge, mais on peut mettre la charge sur n'importe quelle option. Okay, so you can, like, if you're doing Danielle's option, you want to put weight, you can, right? And what does Danielle's option give us? Range of motion, right? It helps us get a fuller movement here. She's going a little bit more into hip flexion before having to extend. Okay, pushing, digging those heels into the floor. 3, 2, 1, time. Nice job. Next is going to be tempo step downs. So for tempo step downs, Danielle's going to be stepping down from a ledge. Justin and I are going to do some step back lunges with and without weight. Let's go. Okay, so 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. And if you're doing the lunges, make sure that you're really focusing on that front leg, taking the load. And if you're also, I just forgot that Justin and I are alternating legs. I think we're supposed to do one leg and then switch, but Danielle's going to switch legs now. Okay, we can do that for next round because we're going to do 4 of them. Right, really focusing. If you need to hold on to a counter or a tabletop or something like that, something stable that's not going to allow you to fall, then you can do that. Okay, hips back and time. Nice job. All right, curtsy lunges is next. Justin's doing a split squat. I am doing a curtsy lunge with weight. Danielle is doing curtsy lunge without weight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can line up that back knee with your front heel.
All ready to do some curtsies.
Okay. And you can see Justin's split squat. He's going a little bit wider, but as you can see, he's staying with one same leg. So that's how it differs from the curtsy lunges, from the step back lunges, I should say. He's staying in one spot. Switching legs, my apologies. That little beep beep. Feel free, colleagues, to step in and be like, Saul, shut up and just tell us to switch legs. Three, 2, 1, time. Nice job. You put those down and guess what? We're already in round 2. Okay, so deadlifts, tempo deadlifts are coming up. Soulevé de terre, tempo s'en vient. 2 secondes vers le haut, 2 secondes vers le bas. Let's go. Everything's tempo. What do we want here? Time under tension. Okay, I want you to feel that burn. Don't go fast. Nice and slow. We want a slow burn here. Slow burn. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Two, 1, time. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, everyone, we're going now to fire hydrants. Again, if you need to modify, just use less range of motion. Okay, 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. We're starting on one side, using your arms to help you balance, right? If our arms weren't on the floor, this would be a little bit more difficult, but you can really push your hands into the floor to help you stay stable. Okay? Alors on veut vraiment pousser les mains au sol pour pouvoir aider avec l'équilibre. Switch legs. 2 secondes en levant, 2 secondes en baissant.
Didn't realize how much my range of motion is restricted doing these.
Absolutely, absolutely. If you're not flexible in your adductors, for example, time, then this is definitely going to be a difficult one for you.
It's a difficult one for me.
Glute bridges for Danielle, hip thrusts, avec ou sans charge les élévations du bassin. Let's go. Extension des hanches, soit avec la pleine amplitude, full range of motion, ou moitié amplitude, comme moi et Justin, on est couché au sol, au lieu d'avoir la pleine amplitude sur un banc. Okay? If it's a chair you're leaning on or something, make sure that it's pushed up against a wall or somewhere that you're going to be able to, you're not going to be sliding the chair around. Je veux que vous restez en sécurité. Lifting those hips 2, down 2, 3, 2, 1, time. Bravo, bravo, bravo. All right, moving on now to step downs. And Justin and I are going to do it properly this time. We're not going to alternate. We're going to really fry up one leg and then switch. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. Alors, attendez aux dernières minutes. Alors si jamais vous pouvez étendre la jambe vers l'arrière sans toucher les orteils au sol, faites-le. Okay, so if ever you can send your hips back, send your toe back without actually touching the floor and bend your knee a little bit, that's going to give you a little bit more strength and stability. Switch legs in that front leg. Okay, if you're stepping down, still treat it like a squat or a lunge. Send your hips back, make sure you start the movement, and then you can squeeze your bum and stand back up at the top. Okay, 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. Stay consistent. 3, 2, 1, time. Whew. All right, curtsy lunges. You know you love it. I'm gonna do some weight. Okay, split squats or curtsy lunges. 3, 2, 1, c'est parti. Alors comme vous voyez, le genou, peu importe ce que le mouvement que vous faites, le genou plie au-dessus des petits orteils. So make sure that you're, no matter which one you're doing, split squat or curtsy lunge, that your front knee is bending over your small toes. Okay, switch. Thank you. I was like, wait, what does that mean? It means something.
And if anyone noticed, I switched from weights to no weights.
Very good. Another oversight from the last round, or are you just feeling it?
Realizing that lunges and the curtsies is a little much for weights.
And time. Nice. That's good. That's good. Know your limits, right? Third round coming up. Tempo deadlifts. OK? Alors les soulevés de terre, tempo. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
How's my back? Nice and flat?
Back. Oh yeah, nice and flat. This is the great thing about working out with friends, is you look and you say, hey Justin, straighten that back. I'm just kidding. You look and you say, oh, nice form. Nice form.
If you notice, because I have limited mobility, I'm not going down on the way to maintain quality of lift.
Did you hear that? He's an expert. And time, absolutely. Modify, modify, modify as you need, as you see fit. Next up, fire hydrants. Get ready for those booties to burn. Oh my gosh, okay. C'est parti, c'est probablement le mouvement le plus intense de tous les mouvements. It's probably the most intense movement of all of the movements in this.
Yeah, it's not something you do.
No, not something you do
outside of-
regularly.
Yeah.
So thank goodness I'm making us do it today.
Yes, thank goodness.
Switch. It's okay, be grateful. Don't be shy.
And for those with tight hip flexors, you're going to feel it right away.
Oh yeah.
Speaking from experience over there.
A little bit.
Breathe, people now. 3, 2, 1, time. Nice work, team. Nice work. From back here, range of motion is looking good. However, I don't know how they're feeling, right? Glute bridges, hip extensions. 3, 2, 1. C'est parti. Élévation des bassins. Appuyez les talons au sol. Dig your heels into the floor. Okay. I did a really explosive one just now because I was focusing on what I was saying and not what I was doing. Make sure it's tempo. 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. The great thing about this is that you don't need to have like super heavy weight or any weight. You can just lift your hips, bring them back down, and you're gonna feel the burn. 2, 1, time. Whew. All right, next movement, tempo step downs. Okay, les step down ou les fentes arrière. Assurez-vous de garder le poids dans le talon en avant. C'est parti. Et le mi-pied en avant. Tempo here. I don't know if you can see from the side angle, but we're kind of like balancing on one leg until the last second. Full range of motion here. There we go, switch legs. I've been alternating accidentally. I think
Yeah.
Justin has been,
I was doing single leg.
he was doing single leg, so don't watch me, watch Justin. I'm just focusing on what I'm saying, right? Danielle's doing a great job of controlling. She's not dropping down and putting her weight on that bottom foot. She's controlling. As soon as her foot touches the floor, she pushes. Time. All right, so 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. We're going to curtsy lunges now, okay? So once again, get ready for the booty pump. Okay, split squats, curtsy lunges, weight, no weight, back heel, back knee, I should say front heel. Let's go. Si vous avez besoin d'un petit repos en bas, restez en bas juste pour un petit seconde et relevez-vous. Mais sinon, mettez de l'effort tout au long du mouvement, okay? And switch legs. I was just saying, if you need a little break, maybe you can stop for a split second at the bottom, but if not, little tap on the floor, or maybe not even. Maybe you just come like an inch off the floor and then you push up again. 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up, because if you rest at the bottom, you're losing what? Tension. And we want time under tension. All right, back to movement 1. This is what? This is what?
Tension.
No. What did you say?
Last round.
Last round. Sorry, I was talking over you. That's why. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Coach Solace Interruptus. That's my name. Okay, keep that back nice and straight. Danielle's keeping her back straight. Justin's keeping his back straight, and he's also keeping his legs relatively straight too, which, as we talked about, is a range of motion thing, right? For me, going a little bit lower by bending my knees at a certain point. But if you lack the range of motion, then you're simply going to do an RDL, which is a stiff leg deadlift. Ok, alors si jamais il vous manque de capacité, l'amplitude de mouvement, modifiez pour pouvoir en profiter du mouvement. Fire hydrant. Now, if you didn't know already, this is a posterior chain workout. We're working that posterior. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. Let's not get too excited now. I saw you throw your leg up there, Justin.
Tempo. It's all about the tempo.
You got it. You got it. Tempo Tuesday. Switch. Switch. Not really what happened. Not sure what happened to my voice there. There you go. Okay. You may not think it, but I don't want you to be arching your back here, just like letting your stomach fall through. Okay. Keep a nice tight core here, because your core time in that movement is wanting to rotate, and you need to fight against that to work the glute isolated. Okay, glute bridge or hip extensions are next. Danielle's the champ on the hip extension here, and let's go. Justin's also a champ, putting hips on his weights, putting weights on his hips. Coach Saul is the champion of talking. Okay, push those heels into the floor. 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down.
Nice squeeze at the top, right?
Oh yes! You heard it here first. Squeeze at the top. Not with your hands though. I want you to contract the muscle. Don't squeeze your bum with your hands. Save that for another time. Okay, deep breaths here, and time. Whew! This is not gonna necessarily get the heart rate up, but your muscles, whew, they're firing, I promise. Okay, step downs. Step downs. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, Justin's back holding his weights because he likes to show off his big muscly arms. Me, I'm okay not having big arms. It's just, you saw the poster for 12 Days of Fitness. I just got puny little arms. That's okay. You see these switch legs?
Not everybody can have big arms like these.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Not everybody can have Danielle's arms, although we strive for it. Weight in the front leg, everyone. Okay? Or the top leg, depending on which movement you're doing. 3, 2, 1, time. Well done. Curtsy lunges are coming up last. And then,
exercise for Tempo Tuesday.
yeah, exactly.
Tuesday. Last one.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Knee, heel. Yes, I know I stood up a little bit fast on that one. My apologies. They're going like, Coach Saul, what are you doing?
You're holding yourself accountable, so it's good.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't want anybody to be shy, okay? Just call me up. Call me up. Switch. Whew. Can you tell I'm excited to switch? To switch legs?
Shaking starting.
Oh yeah. It's just starting for you? That's why I stood in the back of the studio here. I've been shaking this whole time. Woo.
3.
3, 2, 1, time! Wow! Wow, wow.
Good work.
Oh, bravo.
That's it, everyone.
There we go. That's the Cat Fitness way.
Yeah. Thanks again for joining us today.
Bravo tout le monde, on se voit à la prochaine entraînement.
If you didn't catch the mystery word already, make sure you go back through the video and find it and enter it in the description below for your chance to win.
N'oubliez pas de guetter le mot mystère. Rentrez dans la description et cliquez le lien pour rentrer pour avoir la chance à gagner des prix Fac en Forme.